Hello everyone, I have an interesting puzzle for you. Only less than 5% people are able to solve 3 questions of the puzzle and less than 1% people are able to solve the entire puzzle. Will you be able to solve this puzzle? I asked you to try this puzzle because this puzzle is going to teach you some important life lessons. So here we begin with the puzzle. Before beginning this puzzle, I wanted to tell you 2 to 3 things. First thing is that sit with a relaxed state and don't be in a hurry. Secondly, spend some 5 to 10 minutes while solving this puzzle and don't go forward and check the answer. Pause the video in between and try to solve the answer by yourself. So let us start. Firstly, take a plain paper and draw a square in the middle of the paper as shown on the screen. Draw the square as perfectly as you can. Try to use a scale. Pause the video and do this first. If you are finished, now divide this square exactly into 4 equal parts and let that 4 equal parts be A, B and C, D. Pause the video and do it. If you are finished, now do this final step. Shade 1/4 region of square A, B and C like it is displaying on the screen. Now we are all set to start our puzzle. Are you all ready? So let us start the puzzle. Now I am going to ask you 4 questions one after the other. Now let us begin with the first question. This will be very simple question, but there is a time limit. The first question I am giving you only 10 seconds. You can solve it, but you should be quick. The first question is, divide the unshaded region of square A into 2 equal halves. Unshaded region of square A into 2 equal halves. Your time is 10 seconds. It starts now. Pause the video, don't see the answer. Do it. Your time is up. I think most of you are able to do it. Now the answer is on the screen. If you are getting this answer, I congratulate you. And I think 90% of the people are able to solve it. I appreciate you. Now let us level up with the second question. So be ready for the second question. This is a little bit more tougher than the first question. So I will give you 15 seconds for it. Okay. And again I ask you to pause while doing it. Don't see the answer. And the second question is here. Divide unshaded region of square B into 3 equal parts. Your time is 15 seconds. It starts now. Your time is up. I hope you got the answer. I am displaying the answer on the screen. If you are able to get this answer also, I appreciate you. I think nearly 75% of the people are able to get this answer. As I said, only less than 5% of the people are able to solve 3 questions of the puzzle. And the third question I am going to ask you now. This will be a little bit more tougher than the first 2 questions. So I give you 20 seconds to solve this puzzle. As I said, pause the video, don't see the answer. If you are not able to do in 20 seconds, take 5 to 10 seconds more. But try to solve. Let us see if you are able to be in the 5% of the people who are able to solve this third question. Are you ready with the third question? The question is here. Divide the unshaded region of C into 4 equal parts. Your time is 20 seconds. Starts now. And the time is up. I think you tried. I think some people did not got the answer. Maybe you think you got the answer, but if I show you on the screen, you will understand the answer. So here I present you the answer on the screen. I think most of you have done some errors while doing this answer. So the right answer is on the screen for you. Just compare the answer. No problem if you are not able to solve this question, but those who are able to got the right answer, you are among the 5% people who are able to solve 3 questions of this puzzle. I think this is little bit out of the box. No problem. I will give you the 4th question. Okay, this will be little bit complicated, or it is up to you. You will understand it. But those who cannot solve 3rd question, maybe you can solve 4th question. Try it. So the 4th question, I will give you again 20 seconds. Okay. Try to solve it because you got the answer. You got how to think now. So the 4th question is in front of you. Divide the square D into 7 equal halves. You are having 20 seconds time and try to solve it. It starts. And your time is up. Are you able to get the answer? If I tell you the answer, you will be shocked. The answer for the 4th question is simply this. Right? Very simple. Drawing 7 equal lines in the square. So what did you learn from this puzzle? What is the purpose of me to ask you to try this puzzle? It is very simple. Many times in life, we think with a complicated mindset, with a complicated thought process, and we miss many simple solutions in our real life. This puzzle is a practical example for that. If you look at the 4th question, it is very simple. If I directly asked you this 4th question, if I directly give you a square and ask you to divide the square into 7 equal parts, you would have easily done that. But because I asked you this 4th question by asking you some other small questions, like first question I asked you, it is very simple, and the second one it is little bit more tougher, and third one is very complicated and out of the box question. So what happened in that process? You created your thought process in a complicated way. You moved your mindset from a simple process to complicated process, and you thought that even the 4th question will be complicated. The answer for the 4th question also will be complicated. Because you sat with a complicated mindset and complicated thought process, you missed the simple and easy answer. Similarly in life, we miss these simple opportunities in front of us. We think that achieving success is tough, finding opportunities is tough, earning money is tough, going through life is tough because of our education system, because of what we are taught by our elders. But I will tell you, if you are with a simple thought process, you are able to find simple solutions around you, and it will be very easier for you to go on in your life. Many times in competitive exams, we find answers very easily in the options, but we think that this exam is so complicated, why the answer will be so simple, and you try to waste your time in solving the question. But the answer is already simple and it is there in the options. So sometimes it is better to be with a simple thought process and simple mindset. That is the message I want to give you through this puzzle.